Hi, my name is Matt Robertson, and this is my EDN113 Makers Project, Assignment 2. So this is my website. This is on Weebly. I've named it the Classroom Waste Management Project. Understand how we all recycle and develop new waste management ideas. This website was created for Murdoch University, EDN113 Technology Unit Semester 1, 2018. This website's sole intended purpose is to demonstrate a meaningful learning project in relation to the Maker movement. This website incorporates engaging meaningful activities and tasks so that students obtain a high level of understanding of waste management, creativity, and how we can improve waste management methods at home and at school. In this website, expect to find a step-by-step process guide of how I wished this project to be presented to Year 4 children for content descriptor ACSHE062. Children will understand and utilize many platforms and skills such as infographics on PictoChart, researching via iPads and library materials, and working collaboratively in discussion and groups. After this project, expect children to reflect on and have a sound understanding of previously learnt materials on recycling and how it is managed. Students will be able to independently construct a project that successfully meets the criteria of the task. So my project is directed at Year 4 children. This project will allow students to combine prior knowledge and new knowledge into creative thinking. Students are permitted to design and create a project that demonstrates their understanding of waste management. Throughout the project, students are asked to work independently and collaboratively for multimodal learning activities. Through research and peer learning, they will demonstrate new and exciting ways to reduce waste and recycle. For example, reusing plastic bottles to get an eye-catching hanging flower garden. This project directly assesses content descriptor ACSHE062 in a create and developmental manner. Students are able to combine what they already know and what they have learned into a creative thinking project that demonstrates how their project affects the environment. Students are required to discuss their findings to an audience, which enables them to exhibit reasoning and presentational skills. Throughout this project, students are able to develop their understanding under all aspects of meaningful learning. Active. Students will be able to become creative and virtually hands-on with this project. Students will be excited to research and develop their ideas as a team and independently. They will be able to observe their findings on waste management to then manipulate those ideas to their own concept in the form of a project. Constructive. Students are asked to develop their prior knowledge as a class to new ideas. Students may perhaps not all understand all concepts from their peers, yet will obtain their knowledge afterwards through collaborative learning activities. Intentional. Students are given a project with endless possibilities that they are encouraged to develop their idea as far as they are able to. However, the students know their common goal in relation to the project and have multiple criteria they must achieve. Authentic. In this project, students are asked to develop a creative waste management project that has real-world context. For example, aluminium cans, which are a man-made object, is reused to create feature artwork. Cooperative. Students are asked to develop their understanding of the project through working in pairs, small groups, and large groups. Students are able to work together to develop ideas and research techniques that they may not have been able to achieve on their own. Students in Year 4 will have some understanding of the importance of the environment, as they themselves have already learnt about recycling from the early years. I expect children at the age of 9 to have some prior knowledge of how and where our waste is disposed of. In addition, I expect students to understand the different types of recycling and how it is important for our future. Content descriptor ACSHE062 tells us that Year 4 students must consider methods of waste management and how they affect the environment. The following project will help develop students' understanding of the environment and the importance of reducing waste. As students prepare for this project, they will begin to utilize their researching techniques using the internet and books in the school library. From this, they will learn the best ways to search effectively and efficiently, working in small groups, which promotes collaboration and focus. When students have collected sufficient research and gained sufficient understanding, they will be able to create a meaningful waste management project. The infographic element I have chosen to use allows students to explore their creativity and apply visual graphic to their creation. Students will present their projects to peers and parents to demonstrate the importance of their creation. I believe that the technologies that I have chosen are appropriate for my Year 4 students. As of Year 4, students will have plenty of experience in working with the computers and internet within the school and at home. The research aspects allow students to work independently and analytically, whilst PictoChart contrasts and allows students to create a final piece that demonstrates the final product of their learning. The Maker movement makes frequent reference to the concept that learning by making is an important aspect of problem solving and relating educational content to the real world. I consider my technology choices for this project to correspond with the Makers movement ethos in its entirety. Students are able to think creatively, and exhibit a physical piece of work that demonstrates their total understanding.